What is your war? Think about back in the days where people didn't really have that much of a choice. They just got told, you're gonna fight for our country. You're gonna make us victorious. That was it back in the days. And what do we have now to fight for? We have such a peaceful country that there isn't really anything that we have to fight for. We can just sit and play video games for hours. We can drink alcohol, we can take drugs, we can take cocaine, we can play mobile games. We can basically just relax. There's nothing that drives us. Think about if you had to fight for your country. Wouldn't you be fucking driven? Wouldn't you have the biggest energy boost because you just knew that you were gonna fight for something big? You would train yourself up. You would learn how to fight. You would learn all these different kind of tactics. Oh wait, fuck, I haven't made my bed yet. Give me a second, boys. Fuck. We gotta remember the discipline. But anyway, so let me ask you once again, what is your war right now? Right now, you may not be able to think about a war or anything similar. And that's maybe because you're just so relaxed. You're probably just watching YouTube. You have probably just watched for like 2 hours straight and you just happen to see my video. Perhaps, let me tell you what my war is right now. My war right now is that I'm gonna become the greatest in table tennis. Second of all, I'm gonna get the aesthetic physique. Like, I look pretty well right now, like, if I have to say so myself. I have grown so much and I'm so proud of it, but I can always be 1% better. And that's kind of a good mindset, I believe. People nowadays will tell you the complete opposite. People will tell you nowadays, you are fine as you are. Fair enough, you have been working on yourself, but now you look good, right? So why would you do anything? You don't have to work so hard. You're stressing yourself. And it's like, actually it's my parents who just said that to me. And I was like, that's funny you say that, because if I just stopped doing what I do right now, I would lose everything that I've fought for. So like, let's say I've been going to the gym very consistently for the past 3 years. Let's say that I just stop now or cut it down a little bit. I will not see as big improvements anymore. I won't get as strong. It'll kind of ruin my routine. Basically, what I feel like they're saying is, calm down. You're trying to go too far. How? How can my parents, who should be my biggest supporter, be the one who's actually telling me that you should slow down? You're too fast. It still amazes me how people will do this around in your life. And that's why you gotta know who you are around with, who you are surrounded by, what your environment should be. If you have a person who you have been telling your ambitious goals to, and they have just been like, but that's too far away, like, you're never gonna make that. Do you know that there's only 1%, like, if you begin to tell you nonsense like that, it may not be the right person that you're surrounded by. But compared to the friend that you tell your goals about and he's hyping you up on and be like, damn, that's a fucking cool ass dream, bro. I support you in that. Bro, you need to have those friends because they are the ones who's gonna push you towards your dream, not take you by the shirt and fucking dragging you behind and be like, oh bro, you're too quick, stop, I almost can't recognize you. Like, those are really the people that you're listening to, bro. I know it's hard because it's not been easy. That's what you have been grown up with. Everyone's saying this bullshit to you. But you need to have a war. Right now, I have a goal to defeat the number one player in table tennis in Denmark who is under the age of 18 years old. And what I've been doing it seems psychopathic for some people. I have literally screenshotted him playing the sport and just put it on my background. So every time that I open my phone, I see him. I see him being victorious, and I instantly think, he is not resting right now. He is not eating that bullshit right now. It's slowly beginning to like give this kind of rage in me, this kind of feel, this kind of drive that I need to become better. I need to work harder. I can't just relax. It's making me come out of my comfort zone too. It's very powerful. Of course, I'm not telling you that you have to do the same, but you need to kind of have a war. Because if you have a war, you're gonna fight. You're gonna wake up. You're gonna feel driven. You're gonna actually wanna work instead of being like, oh, what should I do now? Oh, I don't have anything to do, so I might as well just press the snooze button and sleep for some more hours. No, get the fuck out of your bed, bro. Do something. Do something that will actually be meaningful to your future self. So he will look back at you and be, I'm so grateful that you did this to me. Because that's how I look back at it. Because you may think now, but won't he just think that I missed out on so many things? That's not how I think. I've been doing this for the past 3 years. I've missed so many parties, bro. And I'm so grateful. I don't regret anything. Because if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have this amazing feeling of energy in my body. Because I'm so healthy. I'm eating healthy. I feel good. I have muscles. I feel strong. I can be confident in myself. If there's some punk who's trying to do something to me, I can actually have the courage to tell him to shut the fuck up and go the other way. Stop being a fucking parasite to me. I didn't have that courage for some years ago. And that's why I know how horrible it feels to be weak, to not have the courage to say what you feel. I don't want you to feel the same experience as me. And sadly, there are way too many people who have it like this. If you're still watching, maybe you can relate. And you know that I'm telling the truth. You can tell that this is the right path. You know deep inside that you should be driven towards something. So you have meaningful purposes in your life. That's why we wake up every single day. Why do you wake up? Why do you wake up and go out of bed? And it's not like, oh, because I have to, because of school. Of course, that's one thing. But why do you actually keep living? Why haven't you shot yourself? This seems like a crazy question to ask yourself, but why are you not dead yet? Why are you still keeping yourself alive? What is it that is driving you so far that you keep want to wake up? That's what you're gonna find out. To me, it's table tennis, and it's my business. This is my business, helping people like you, getting the real advice, not just the bullshit with, oh, you're perfect as you are. But if you were perfect as you are, you wouldn't be sitting on this video and still listening to me. With all that fat hanging around you, people going around and grabbing your fat and teasing you with it. Is that how you want to live? But oh no, if people do that, call the teacher. As if the teacher is gonna do something. That's not gonna stop anything. You are the one who's gonna have to do something about it. Or else they're just gonna keep doing it. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.